Welcome to the self-check-in video and information video for our brand new RV, the Grand Reflection. This is a replacement video for Dakota, which has been our RV for the last several years. But now this year we have a new one, so we're going to show you how a few things have changed. Many of you have probably already had the video for Dakota, and this will be kind of some of it repeat. Some will be some new information, but we wanted to let you all know. Just follow the road down to our house. That's our house down there. This is our dumpster, so if you have any trash, you can just drop it off there anytime. The pickup is on Tuesday morning. When you get to the house, just go left at the first Y. This Y here, just go right, and then here at the next one you'll go left. We don't have a sign yet, but Reflection is just up there around this corner. Just pull up here and park anywhere.
Right here is a light, so you can turn on the light if you go out at night. You're coming home and you think it's going to be dark when you come home, just turn this on and it gives you some light. Also, we have some solar lights up here, and they'll be on when you come home and give you some light. We have your barbecue. You can have it with charcoal or gas. And you have the extra picnic table and stuff. There's a beautiful view. Your two chairs and a fire pit that has propane. You run out, let Wade know, and he'll come and do it for it, get it exchanged out. If it happens to rain or something, you might want to untie these cushions, take them into the camper with you. And if you feel like a storm's coming, take these chairs and put them up against the camper off the deck so they don't blow away. I'd appreciate that, and you would too, so you have something to sit on after the storm. Here is the hot tub. You just keep it running, and if you want the bubbles, there is bubbles, but you just keep it hot. You don't want to turn the flame off or turn it off because you want it to stay warm. Here's your outside kitchen. It has a refrigerator for your storage of your drinks if you don't want to go inside and have to get it. More storage area. There is a stove in here, but we don't think you're going to need that with the barbecue and that, but if you do, just let us know and we'll help get it put up together for you. Come on in. We have the door here. You do have a screen door. You just push this down and shut it. Come on in. And then we have a bathroom with a shower. And then the toilet, and we always use RV toilet paper. I have towels up there for you and wash rags. Soap, toilet paper, extra toilet paper down there. There is a fan in here. You just turn it up there to open it. And then this light, you just push this little button to go on and off. There is a night light in there. It will come on at night by sensor if you just leave that on and push that button. Here's your bedroom. It has its light switch right here with a furnace to handle it if you need the furnace to run in here. Here's your light switch. You have lights above the bed and a USB cord charger for your phone. Lots of storage area inside here with hangers and drawers. These blinds, you just pull them down like this. And if you don't like this standing in your way, just turn it to the side. Like this, and then just pull it a little bit and it'll go up. The windows do open. You just push them together, grab them and pull it up, and hold them together and put it down. And then you have your kitchen area with your coffee area with all your dishes up above. coffee cups here. There's extra coffee stuff in here. It's a Keurig and a regular pot. Here's your refrigerator. You got both sides. Nice big space. Shut this side first. Make sure it shuts, because if you just let it go like this, it will not shut. Just make sure it shuts. Same with the freezer. You got nice freezer space with an ice cube tray. And the same with that, you have to shut it because it will not shut on its own. You have your microwave and your stove. You just push in the pilot, turn the flame on, and it'll light for you just easy. All your pots and pans are down here. You got a garbage can with extra liners down under it here with your dish strainer and extra stuff if you need it. These is your silverware drawer. Whoop, that's your towel drawer. And extra pots and pans. These drawers are hard to open, but they do that because they plan on this to be a traveling trailer, and we don't plan to be moving it very much. And then your silverware. And extra utensils that you may need. And some tinfoil, saran wrap. Got your TV. You turn it on with this one and run it with this one. It's direct TV. We have several TVs in this campground, and if it happens to be raining and everybody's inside, they're all going to be trying to get the TV on, and we only have 3 that will run at the same time. So you either have to be first on or you don't get to watch TV. But otherwise you shouldn't have a problem because most people don't come here just to watch TV. But a rainy day, it is come in handy. Then you have a radio, and it has its own remote for that. You just turn it on, and you got a couple different channels here in Hot Springs. That is nice. Just don't turn it up so loud that the whole park can hear you. You have your fire. You can either have it on to heat, or you can just have it on for the flickering of the flames, which is quite nice sometimes. And shut it off when you're not using it. One thing with the fire thing, you have to push this button. Which one was it? In this panel box, it's just right here above your coffee nook. This is your ceiling lights. It's blue. You just turn them on. That's where they go to turn them on, and you turn them off. And it will have gas for the hot water heater. And most of the time it will be on, but if you find out your hot water isn't coming, you just push this button up and it'll light the fire. We don't have it on electric right now because that's a lot to run electric on with the big refrigerator, the fireplace, the microwave, the coffee pot. So we just gonna use the gas. Got an awning light and a porch light. And then we have the awning to let it out. You just keep holding it and it'll go out to the end, which I won't hold it for that, and then put it back in before night, or if a storm is coming up, and make sure you have it in, or if you plan to leave the camper for the day, make sure the awning is in. If we do get quite a big wind here, if you feel the wind coming up, hurry up and get it in because it does get quite strong here sometimes. Here's your furnace. Works just like it does at home. It'll come on and it'll be for your air conditioner, your heat, just like that. You go up and down for the temperature. This is for your fan, ceiling fan. Open it, shut it if you need it open. Probably don't have it open when you have the air conditioner running, but then it's got its different speeds. And then we turn it off to shut back up. If you don't shut it, and it's supposed to sense a storm coming up and it will automatically shut, but I'm not sure if I really am reliable to rely on that. But we're always around to check on things too. Underneath here you have a plug-in. Lots of plug-ins everywhere. This it has its own little light for this little area. Have lots of cupboard space for and fly swatters and some pokers for your s'mores and some dog bowls for your dogs if you bring your animals. Shut the light back off. Here's your bedroom for if the kids come. You got lots of storage space for cupboards and bunk bed, and this does go into a bed if it's really needed. And their light switch is right there. Let me see. What did I? Oh, we have a sheet right here that has lots of information, and it has the telephone numbers if you need us to, if you have a problem or need to have a question. There's our telephone numbers on there. We have Wi-Fi, and the password is on here, so you can just look at the password and put that in. Our internet isn't super fast, but we get your internet. If you have Verizon, you have good service. If you have like AT&T or some other cell phone service, it's kind of like you don't get much of that up here. Verizon has been our best. Our chairs, they do have a massager in it, so you just push the green button for lights down below in your cup and down below. And then the heat, it has heat. And when you're not using it, just shut it back off and they'll all go to darker color. And if you're not using it, just don't leave it running on. All these blinds work the same. You just gently pull them down. And this one got pulled way up there, but here's your cord. Gently pull them down, and this does slide from side to side, as I said before, as is this one here. You do have this light above here. You turn on automatically by your light switch, and then you have this one above here if you need it. What haven't I told you? Okay, we'll go back outside and I'll show you the property line, just so you know. I mean, it's far away from you guys, but if you happen to travel on past, there would be Alpha and then Sandpiper. That's our last two campers on this side. And then up on the hillside is another little camper, and that's not our property. So there's a ditch just past Sandpiper. Just do not go past that, because the rest is private property that way. Otherwise, along here, you can go all the way around. We have the boat, and we have the tents, and we have in the yard, we have disc golf. If you'd like to play disc golf, go ahead. We have a cliff edge that goes all the way around to another house that is ours, and you're welcome to go over that way. It's Wade's mom lives there right now, and she don't mind you coming on over. She'd gladly have you visit if you needed to ask her any questions. But there's a nice cliff edge over that way to see different views of the canyon. And I hope I answered all your questions. This is brand new to us, so we enjoyed it 2 nights, and we totally enjoyed it. And we hope you guys can enjoy it just as much as we did. And we hope you have a nice day here at EvansCliff.